When I was doing the things I was doing in the streets, when I was running around shooting people, it was an act. A lot of people don't want to admit they follow people. Yeah, I was a leader, but at the same token, I was following every drug dealer and every supposed to be quote-unquote gangster that ran around. And guess what all of them meant? Bums, no jobs, no nothing. I done came home from jail 1,001 times, and I see these same guys doing the same thing, giving me the same bad advice. They didn't care. So what they begin to do is make me their slave. So when I look at some of y'all, I just say, I hope that these young men are not thinking about selling drugs. I hope not. Where's the honor in selling drugs? Somebody give me that. I saw somebody raising their hand a second ago. Somebody tell me what's good about selling drugs. The money, somebody said the money. Why you feel as though it's the money? Hey, speak at one time. Why you feel as though? Tell me why you feel as though? It's cool if you said it because I want to know why. Excuse me, everybody. I want to get some respect and some mannerism in here. It's called class. How can y'all go in life without manners? I gotta have some respect for the authority, man, and have some respect for yourself. If y'all know me, then y'all know, y'all see me in them same guys I just mentioned videos at the time. Because them same guys, guess what they have done and understood? They know my past. I came home and because I didn't sell drugs, they honored that at a high level. They loved that. Believe it or not, don't nobody want to be in crime no more. It's becoming something that I would say is, a trap. You know how y'all call it a trap? It's actually a trap. You're being trapped and confused and think that the thing that you see is something. But I'm going to tell you, these drug dealers are doing the same thing that the people who have a job are doing. They're financing the vehicle. They don't have it. That Bentley you see is rented. More illusion for you to fail in life. More illusion for you to do the bad things in life. And like I said, I know there's some children. I've been abused. My mom used to beat me all the time for no reason. In and out. The house. Leave me in the house 3-4 nights by myself. To the point where one day I wandered and act like I got kidnapped. Just for attention. Because I was missing my mother. Some of y'all that's in here, y'all understand what I mean. Y'all have some mothers and some fathers that's been on drugs. It hurts. The pain is vicious. But you can't act out in a negative way. In order for you to be successful, you have to be better than that mother or that father. That way, hopefully, they can see your example and come back to doing the right things in life. The ones that you see talking the most that's in here, if they don't get it together, you're going to see them somewhere talking on the corner, begging for $1,000. Asking for 50 cents, asking for a quarter. Because their goals begin to be weak. Their goals begin to be, well, let me get a fifth of liquor. And I'm telling y'all, don't be fooled by alcohol, thinking that alcohol is one of those drugs that you can use and it's not going to harm you like the Percocets, the cocaine, and the heroin. It'll do you 20 times worse than that because it tears your insides up. So you want to drink liquor and you want to go to party, you want to follow an Instagram girl who get 2,000 likes for living in her mother's basement and she's 40. There's no respect in that. There's no class in that. Y'all laugh, but y'all have to understand the position that y'all in right now is to better yourself. All I see is a lot of people edging people on. There was a fight a second ago. Everybody's edging it on instead of someone saying, hold up, that's kind of insane. You guys aren't animals. Y'all not animals. Y'all acting like y'all want to be in a position of being animals. Especially you right here that just said what you said. Your light skin, whatever you said. I saw you say something, but whatever the case may be, your hair is long. You go in there, you'll be the first one they'll grab to make a little girl. I'm just telling you the truth. It's not funny, it's serious. I've seen a manipulation. I've seen it at an all-time high. I've seen young men being manipulated. I've seen 17 years old get certified, come on Bradenford Block on E-Block like he the coolest guy, and a guy said to him, hey man, I know your dad. You want to watch television, you want some cakes, you want something? Come in my cell and relax. And guess what? That young man didn't have no intentions of being on the gang. 2 weeks later, I see him walking down the block, got a shirt tied with lipstick on. This is real life, this is not fake. So a lot of y'all have to get an understanding, get a grip of what's going on. This is not a joke. Y'all look around, y'all worry about politically what they got your mind on with these televisions with Donald Trump and all these other guys. You're your own enemy. I see a majority, there's a few, couple white people in here that I see that have some class and some honor. They're trying to help y'all. A lot of people don't even want to be bothered with our people. So why are y'all disrespecting these people? Why are y'all getting in class acting like idiots for what? What's your education like? You know, when you get older, it ain't gonna be how tough you was or how many pink slips or I don't know what they call them now or how many times you've been suspended. It's not gonna be about none of that. It's gonna be about what do you have in place? What is your education? Do you know how to read and write? And not just read and write. Everybody knows how to read and not write. But what's the use to reading and writing if you're not making nothing of it? You're just reading and just so good. I'm the first one in class I can read. And you want to make fun of somebody else because they can't read. But at the same time, you're losing because you're wasting your energy. When your goal right now with your age is supposed to be getting your grades right so you can get into an excellent college. And guess what? Some of y'all ain't going to be to get into an excellent college. Some of y'all going to have to go to a community college. But you don't take that step in school and just relax. You go harder so you can go ahead and you get to that Ivy League, or you get to that mid-level college so you can be something in life. What's the goal in life? What, is it to be tough or rough? We lied to y'all because they tricked me. And I've been through it, so why should y'all have to go through it? They lied to me. All my OGs, all my old heads lied to me and told me that getting money was the thing. All I know, I ended up in a federal penitentiary where people were dying. So I had to put my life in a position where as though it could be taken in prison all because of a couple of dollars out here. Then you went there and you're begging, you're calling home. You're begging for money from your mother, your grandmother, these older women that couldn't help you out here, but you go in there and you're going to beg. Y'all gotta get it together, man. I want to see y'all be successful in life. I want to come in here and be able to see everybody. The next time I come here, I want to be able to say, damn, man, they was very quiet. Everybody up on their grades. Everybody doing something in life. This program they got now in place is 20 times better than the program. Y'all not really doing nothing that we wasn't doing 20 times harder than y'all. The teachers couldn't even control us sitting down or coming in. It was drugs all through the hallways of the real boom down there. It was drugs, literally. You could walk in the bathroom and get drugs. So y'all carrying on. Y'all don't want to make yourself bums, do y'all? Y'all want to make yourself bums? That's ignorant and simple. You're not an animal. You're a human being. Act like a human being. Respect your family. Respect these people in here. Y'all never been through anything yet. Some of the young ladies, like I said, I know it's somebody in here that's probably been touched by somebody and they hide. And their pain is to come here and let it out and strike every day. No, what you should be doing is talking to one of these teachers and getting it together and not let that bum continue to do it. Because I don't agree on people doing crimes with other people and then feeling as though they get their punishment lesser, they can, do whatever they do to get out of trouble. I don't honor or respect that. So what I'm saying to y'all, that instead of putting yourself in that position under them criteria, why not put yourself in a position to get ready to sit down and take your SATs? Y'all have no type of goals? Get a goal. What's your goal? Who got the biggest goal in here? Who want to be a doctor? There's no doctors in here. You want to be a doctor? See you up front so I can tell you probably what you want to be. A doctor? You ain't been fighting. Have you been fighting in here? You've been fighting because doctors don't fight. You never fight. That's good because doctors don't fight. You know that, right? Doctors don't fight. But cops, cops is good. Can I get some respect? Can I get some respect to man? So let me ask you, nobody that's shooting a gun. You can't listen to her, but you'll listen to a guard that tell you something to do, or you'll go out here and the cop pull you over, but you'll listen and she's trying to help you. No, I'm talking to him. Yeah. She's trying to help you, little bro. She ain't trying to hurt you. I can see if she was telling you, don't go to class. She's telling you to sit up to have some mannerism. My grandma used to tell me, she said, you got that same posture. That posture tells a lot about you, man. It tells you who you are, what type of person you is. You want to have some class, some respect, some manners, man. You don't want to go out here and disrespect the women. Yeah, the woman is the one that's going to help you. The woman is going to help you. The women help us. You same dudes, y'all got boyfriends by they go to prison. Y'all the ones that end up helping them, running them to the prisons when they call home baby. I've seen it. So get it together, man. Get it together. Don't be a follower. I know there's one person speaking, everybody start talking. Y'all followers. What's good about being a follower? Be a leader. Lead your way to success. Do not follow individuals, because guess what? That individual may jump in the lake. You're going to jump behind him? So have some class, have some respect. Y'all not bad kids, man. I can look in here and see all of y'all not bad children. Y'all just against the people that's trying to help y'all. I want for everybody, when y'all go home at night, man, get y'all goals together. Write some goals down. If you look at it, some people look at nerds as somebody that's going to be better than the gangster guys that done things, but nerds sometimes get overwhelmed with the things they do also in reference to their grades. So what they wind up doing, because people are on them, they wind up, some of them killing themselves, killing everybody else. And gangsters kill themselves also. So what you want to do is, you want to get close to your higher power, whatever that higher power may be. I don't know what it is, but let's make sure it's not a gun or drugs. Let's make sure that it's of some respect, of some class. I don't know if y'all have like classes in here where y'all get to talk in reference to y'all everyday life, or y'all got counselors here, but get with your counselors. And I want everybody to get a journal and start writing down the things that you want to do in life. From your age now to when you get older, get some type of goals that y'all have. You have to write them down. In order to do a correct, to have a business, you have to write things down. Eat healthy. A lot of people miss the fact that not eating healthy has a lot to do with your demeanor, your attitude, and the things you do. You need that breakfast in the morning. And I know some of y'all don't have it for breakfast, so we need to start getting some type of programs in the school where it's those people that if you show up on time, you get a nice, respectable breakfast. Not something the city made. Something that's good, because that's what y'all need. If y'all had good breakfast and good things going on at home, y'all wouldn't come here acting like this. So my thing is like I'm concerned about what's going on in the home, and I believe in helping others, because my struggle was rough, and it's not easy now. In order for me to stay out of trouble, I have to speak to y'all every day. I have to speak to children and go places and speak, because if I don't do that, I begin to have a mindset that leads me into negativity, because if you continue to do negative things, you're going to be of negativity. So you can't even have that mindset. You can't even be around the people that have negativity going on. Don't feel like, oh, because that person is my friend, I'm not going to be able to be his or her friend. That's too bad, and that's on them, because they're going to lose you as a friend, and your direction is to do the right thing. I don't want to lose everybody to death. I don't want to lose y'all, none of y'all, to drugs. I don't want to. There's people dying off of heroin right now. Don't take no heroin from nobody. Don't take no drugs. But heroin, they're mixing it with the fentanyl, and what it's doing, everyone that takes it is overdosing on it. So I'm giving y'all a little knowledge of what to do and not to do. Weed is not cool. I don't care if it's been legalized wherever. It can be legalized here. It's not something that you're supposed to do, because what it does, it alters your mind from moving on to the next thing. Me, I take a natural product called sea moss that's actually in the sea. It saved a lot of people from a lot of different diseases. It saved me from very bad high blood pressure. Y'all have to get in tune with yourself. It's about self, but it's also about helping others. Because when you help somebody else, you're going to be helped 20 times more. Whatever you want to call it, karma, good luck, good things, whatever you want to call it. Only the good succeeds in this world. The bad does not succeed. You think picking up guns is cool? Y'all see the rap videos? I know y'all see AR on the radio, and y'all see him, and y'all like, whoa, look what he's doing. But guess what? He'll tell you, if you listen to him when he went to Philly Fame TV, me and him had a conversation. I said, you know, we got to get the understanding to the youth, the truth. Forget the negativity we went through. We don't want to see nobody go through what we went through. And guess what? He's beginning to change his life in a huge way. And that's what you call positive energy being around you. Instead of me condoning it, condoning the drug dealing, condoning the guns and the shooting people and all that, I tell my youngest, don't do it. It's wrong. Some of them look at me crazy and said, I can't believe that you're telling me this. But when they realize that I'm telling them that, they really understand that it must be crazy because I have never lied on no one. I called their honor, I called their respect. I had my friends' back. None of my friends had my back when I went to jail. None of them. Every time I went to prison, that little money I had ended up going to lawyer fees. 6 months later, guess what I'm end up doing? Can you please send me something so I can eat? Why? I'm supposed to have been this quote-unquote successful drug dealer. Where was my money at? It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not. It's their money. It's the government money. When you're a drug dealer and you sell drugs, you can get everything taken from you, every coin. Because at the end of the day, it's not yours. It's theirs. It's the government's. And guess what they're going to do? Everybody probably like, oh, I never pay taxes and all that. They want to tax you on the brick. They want to take your money. Every brick you sold, you want to get taxed for it. That car you had is gone. That grandmother that you love, she's upset. She's dead like my grandmother did. Died. My grandmother died April 2008 while I was in prison doing time. She couldn't take it. She couldn't believe that after doing 6 years in prison, they were indicting me. But I understood and I knew what I had to do and I knew I wouldn't make it out there to her. But right now, today, what I'm doing, I'm impressing her. Everything that I do, I impress her. Since I've been home, beautiful job, lovely car, beautiful homes, all off of a positive earn. All off of me earning it legally. All of me selling shirts. Honor Your Life shirts, honorable earner shirts. Y'all see them around everywhere. This is what I made a legal earn. And I'm telling y'all, I'm looking at everybody in here. I would appreciate it if y'all just take what I said in consideration, sit down and get some understanding, and remember that it's going to be a jungle, and there is no king of it. The only king is God. Glad to have y'all. I'm glad that y'all was able to sit through this, man, and give me some respect. I honor that. Hope to see y'all soon. Stay away from the drugs, stay away from the shooters, and become a successful person.
Heard one side, try to give him the other side. Phil, this ain't a diss to nobody that rap, but I'm tired of hearing about all the bodies and crack, or how you was flipping pies, or telling how you ride, but you never wanna tell them how you was getting robbed, or when you get booked and the judge playing God, give you life in the box, when you live, then you die. Never wanna tell them about single parent moms who stripped to survive, still struggling and strive. Never wanna tell them how felons need jobs. First tell them about the telling, when you tell them about the mob. Tell them about the bids, our kids need pops. Tell them about the downside.